Hello, hello, you lovely. That's Piano Man Dan there. Did you enjoy that? It's fantastic. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. And good. It's warm, isn't it? It's warm. There's aircon on, and we're going to have the doors open, and together we're going to get through this. And it's going to be. Are you all well? Are you all well? Slightly sweaty? No, you're glistening. You don't sweat in Eastbourne, do you? There's none of that. You just glisten, don't you? Yes. Well, I'm very, very pleased to see you. It's lovely to see you. I am very pleased to see you, though, because I didn't expect to see you this month, because I have just been camping. Which, you know, to be honest, I don't know why it's called. So that's why I didn't know if I was going to make it back alive, you see, because I don't know why it's called camping. It shouldn't be called camping. That kind of suggests it's sort of somehow glamorous or something. It should be called surviving, really, shouldn't it? That's really what camping should be called, surviving. And so I didn't know if I was going to make it back. I think, you know, in the school holidays, when families sit down and they discuss their holiday plans and they say, look, kids, we're going to go camping. They shouldn't say that. They should be honest, and they say, look, kids, we're going to go and spend 2 weeks in a wet field with no hygiene, no electricity, no heating, no modern comforts, no running water, no toilets. Do you want to go? And I think the answer would be no. Well, actually, I don't understand. The thing about camping that baffles me is that if you were to go on TripAdvisor and look up accommodation, you wouldn't go. And got the worst review. Going camping is like looking at that terrible review and going, yep, that's for me, I'm going to do that. It would be like seeing, you know, reviews that said, you know, beds, they were awful. It was like sleeping in a bath with the taps running. You know, no running water, you had to collect it in a bucket. The toilets were a 5-minute walk away across a black field with no lights and serial killers and other tents. And if it rained, it was like sleeping in a bucket, and the walls, you know, just waved in the wind. I mean, and if you would like, you reading those reviews and saying, do you know what? And turning to your partner and saying, do you know what, 1 week or 2? What do you think? That's it is insane. But I did go and do it, and what I learned from my experience camping is that essentially everything is about 100 times more difficult than in real life, and I think that it's kind of, it reminded me, I was in my tent and I was trying to get dressed, and it was a bit like wrestling with an octopus in a bin liner. That's how it felt. But not just if you get dressed, it's like wrestling with an octopus in a bin liner if you try and get undressed, if you try and go to sleep. That's like wrestling with an octopus in a bin liner. And the only time when it's slightly different, if it's raining, and then it's like wrestling with an octopus in a bin liner whilst being drowned in a swimming pool. That's essentially, I think, what it feels like. But, and I honestly don't know why we do go camping. Who does go camping here? Does anybody go camping? That's quite a lot. You put 2 hands up. That's slightly concerning. They're all 4 of you. You've joined them in, right? Even though they're not very happy about that. Have you just been camping? You're camping now. Heavens above. I hope it's, well, you've come here for the toilets probably, haven't you? That's there's no showers here, though. But no, I think, I don't know why people go camping, but one of the only reasons that I could come up with is so that you get a kind of, when you get home, all of your home comforts, they just get sort of exaggerated to the nth degree and become really, really fantastic. I have recently got back, and I used the bathroom, and honestly, it was like going on a mini break to a wellness retreat. It was fantastic. But really, the best thing about camping is when you wake up finally in your own bed and you realize you're not camping. That is about the best thing I can say about it, except that I have booked to go for 2 weeks next year, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you for coming, and I'm particularly you 4 who are probably, this is a treat, isn't it? Seats that are comfortable, and 2 thumbs up. Yeah, you have to leave at the end of the night. That's, you know.